Hi guys, welcome back to the Daily Forex. So in this video, I have a simple strategy and an awesome strategy which I'm about to talk in this particular video. So this strategy is a 75% accuracy strategy. Okay, as we all know, there's no 100% strategy for Forex trading. Okay, so with this strategy, we're going to be using just three indicators, which is the MA, that is the moving average. Okay, always use the moving average because it's a very good indicator when trading. Okay, mostly on crash and boom. All right, so on the main window, we're going to be using the moving average on the main window. Then the indicator window one, we're going to be using relative strength index and the standard deviation. Okay, on crash 1000 index. So quickly, I'm going to show you the settings. So going to the indicators on the moving average, the periods are going to be on 200, period 200, shift 0. The methods are going to be exponential while you apply to close right here. Then the color, you choose any color of your choice, but the pixel, I'm going to put it on 2 pixel. Okay, then you choose this straight pattern line right here. Then after that, you click on done. Okay, so, you're going to see the moving average, which is this line right here. I think this purple line right here on the main window. Then the indicator window one is going to be the relative strength index, period 14. You apply to close and you put the levels 85 and 10. Okay, 85 first, then 10 after the 85. Then the style is going to be 3 pixel. The pattern of the style is going to be this one with space. As you can see, the one at the middle right here, which I just chose. Then you click on done. After that, then you choose the style right here. Again, you choose the color, which is blue I'm using right now, but you can use one of your choice. Then the pixel, you're gonna put it on 2 pixel. Then use the straight line pattern, which is this first line right here at the left side. After that, you click on done. Then the third indicator, which is the most important indicator, we're going to be using the standard deviation. Okay, the standard deviation, the period is going to be 20 while the shift to 0 you apply to close. The method is going to be exponent, going to be simple method. Then you leave the levels. Then the style is going to be on 2 pixel, while the color, you can use green or any color of your choice, but I'm using green right here, just as you can see on this particular video. Then the pattern of the style, gonna use the first one, which is at the left of your screen right here, this one right there. After that, you click on done. Okay, so guys, this strategy is a very easy and simple strategy for you to trade on boom 1000 and crash 1000 specifically. Okay, so for this strategy, we're going to be zooming to the 4th zoom level. This is zoom 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, zoom 4 right here. So guys, with this strategy, now we'll see the RSI, which is the relative strength index, at 85 and 10. Okay, so with this strategy, we're gonna be buying, right? On crash you buy, and on boom you sell. Okay, on crash you buy, on boom you sell. Now you see at level 85, when the standard deviation cross above the level 85, you take just 4 or 5 candles, but when it crosses above the 85, you take 4 candles. Okay, you take 4 candles. Now the reason why we're taking 4 candles is because with this strategy, we're gonna be using patience. Okay, with this strategy, because when you're trading on crash and boom, you require patience, or the market is gonna crash on you. Okay, and you know, when the market spikes, when you trade it boom and crash, you know it spikes without giving you any warning, and you know how it's gonna feel when you catch when the spikes catches you. Okay, so that's why I'm giving you this strategy for you to take 4 or 5 candles, showing you with these simple indicators you can use to trade. Okay, you can trade beyond that, all right, but this strategy has been studied and implemented. Okay, so this strategy is 75% accuracy and it works very, very well. I'm going to show you guys. Okay, now as you can see, when the standard deviation crosses above the level 85, it crosses. Okay, note that to cross the level 85, you take 4 candles at this very point. Okay, 4 candles, you count your 4 candles. Okay, you count your 4 candles and you wait. Okay, so the moment it crosses the 85, it's going to spike. Okay, it's going to spike before it crosses the level 85 of the relative strength index. Okay, so that's your entry point. Okay, is that the point you want to take your entry? Okay, you see before it crosses, it spikes. So after it spikes, you take, okay, you take, after it spikes, you take your 4 candles when it crosses the level of 85. Okay, if you can see right here at this point, at this very point, it crosses. Now some of you might say why I didn't use a live trade on this tutorial video. Okay, so if I use a live trade on this tutorial video, I won't be able to study the market chart and know when it's going to spike, because I'm actually showing you guys this strategy. Okay, so when you're trading, you naturally need to focus on the screen. Okay, but you see right here, I'm actually showing you guys the strategy, and you can see this strategy actually works. Okay, as you can see, you need to wait until it crosses the level 5, then you take 4 candles. Okay, you need to wait until it crosses level 85. This is a very simple strategy. You can use it on boom 1000 index as well. Okay, you don't need to do it the opposite way. You just need to follow the same structure on the strategy. But on boom, we're going to be taking just 3 candles on boom 1000. Okay, 3 candles. I'm going to explain why I said just 3 candles on the boom markets. Okay, but right here we are on the crash market, just as you can see. Okay, now if you go back to the previous chart right here, you can see when it crosses level 85, you take, immediately it crosses, after it spikes, you take 4 candles. Okay, after it spikes, when it crosses, you take your 4 candles. Okay, don't be greedy, guys. Don't be greedy. Say you want to wait until you want to wait and, you know, take all this profit right here. The market is going to spike on you. The market is going to spike on you, trust me. Okay, the market is going to spike on you. And also when you're trading, you need to use the moving average. Okay, I know on this particular tutorial we're not using this moving average, but it's very important for you as a trader to always use your moving average to know the market trends. You can also use the Bollinger Bands and put it on the main window. Okay, it's those are very useful indicators on when trading. All right, so just as you can see. Okay, now if you go to the previous chart right here, you can also see right here when it crosses level 85, after it spikes, you take 4 candles after it spikes of the level 45. Okay, now if we can keep going back to the previous chart, you're going to see this same strategy is working very well, guys. This strategy is working, just as you can see. At this point, it crosses, you take 4 candles at that very point. It's a very safe strategy for you to trade, but the market can also spike at this point. Okay, that's why this strategy is 75% accuracy. Okay, it works, but it can also spikes at this point. Okay, even above the level 85, it may spike. Okay, it may spike. That's why it's called the 75% accuracy strategy for crash and boom. Okay, so now guys, I'm going to show you the same strategy on boom 1000 index and show you how you can use this strategy to make profit. Okay, so let's say you are trading on a lot size of 0.2. you know, you're going to be taking 10 cents per candlesticks. Okay, now if let's say you can take 10 candlesticks, that's going to be $1, right? So every 10 candlesticks, you're going to make $1. Okay, so let's say you take 4 candlesticks from this right here above the level 85, then you wait again until it crosses the RSI, which is above the level 85. You're going to take another 4, which is 8, then you wait, okay, until it crosses again. So you're going to be, you know, trading in a very safe way so that you can manage the risk management, so that you can trade and you're going to see more profit than the losses, right? You're going to see more profit because you're going to avoid spikes. So this strategy is a very good strategy for you to avoid spikes when trading. Okay, so now let's go to the boom 1000 index and show you guys how you can use the strategy. Okay, the boom 1000 strategy is a bit complex. Okay, I'm going to show you things you can avoid so that the market won't spike or crash on you. Okay, so guys, on the boom market, when you see the relative strength index, is about to reach the level 85, or at this very point, let's say at this very point of level 70, guys, do not take a sell. Even if you see the standard deviation crosses above the level 85, it's gonna spike. At this point, you can see the market structure. At this point, it's gonna spike on the boom market. Okay, so take note of this at this very point. Take note of this indicator at this very point. Once the RSI reach or is about to reach the level 85 or if it's at level 70, do not place a sell. Even if you see the RSI crosses above the level 85, it's gonna spike, and the spike is gonna cash you right there. Okay, so take a sell when the standard deviation crosses above the RSI, which is the relative strength index, above the level 85 after each spikes. Okay, after each spikes, that's when you can take your 4 or 3 candles at this very point. Okay, that's when you can take your 4 or 3 candles after each spikes. Okay, after each spikes, it crosses the RSI above the level 85, you take your candle, just as you can see. Okay, so this strategy is a very simple strategy, just I'm showing you guys, as you can see on this particular video. Okay, you can use the strategy to trade on crash and boom. Okay, it's good on crash 1000 and it's also good on boom 1000 as well. Okay, so guys, I want you to notice that this strategy have only been tested on crash 1000 and boom 1000. So I don't know about crash 500 or boom 500 with this strategy. Okay, this strategy, I've only tested this strategy for crash 1000 and boom 1000. Okay, so this strategy works very well on those index. Okay, so guys, if you find this video very helpful and you enjoyed watching this video, do well to like this video, subscribe to this channel. Okay, and also turn on the notification bell so that you can see more trading content from the daily forex. Okay, so I will see you guys on the next video.